What's going on, y'all? I just want to give y'all some breaking news on Keyshawn Davis. So, after a dominating performance over Dennis Baranchek, the looming question is, who does Keyshawn Davis want to fight next? And he's finally revealed that. He wants to fight Pitbull Cruz next. Now, this is not a surprise to me, but it kind of is a little bit of a surprise to me in a way. The reason why it is a little bit of a surprise to me is because I thought after this dominating performance that he just had that he might want to go after William Zepeda or even Gervonta Davis. I'm not surprised because of how tough of a competitor both Keyshawn Davis and Pitbull Cruz are. They're both great fighters and they're both great competitors in the sport. And I sat there and I thought a little bit. I was like, man, after that great performance Keyshawn Davis just put on over Dennis Baranchek, Pitbull Cruz might be a cakewalk for him. But I was like, no, not at all. I do not think that this is going to be a cakewalk. In fact, I think that this fight, if this fight is to happen, this is going to be the toughest fight that Keyshawn Davis is going to take on so far in his career. If we look back at when Pitbull Cruz fought Gervonta Davis, and the reason why I'm bringing this fight up is because Gervonta Davis is the closest comparison that Pitbull Cruz has fought that's going to pretty much equal up to Keyshawn Davis. Hell, a lot of people may even say that Gervonta Davis is better than Keyshawn Davis, and I wouldn't argue with that statement at all. But that is going to be the closest fighter to Keyshawn Davis that Pitbull Cruz has fought so far. And as we all know, Pitbull Cruz definitely gave Gervonta Davis a run for his money. The way he was able to display his defense, string together his combos, and apply the pressure to Gervonta Davis. Now, of course, we all know Gervonta Davis ended up winning that fight, but he won by decision, and that fight went the distance. And in fact, I think if this fight is to happen, I see the same thing happening. With the Gervonta Davis fight when Pitbull Cruz fought him, hell, even the Angel Ferreira fight that just happened goes to prove on how great, talented, and how much of a competitor Pitbull Cruz is. He is always going to fight to the end. Always going to fight to the end. In fact, I think this is going to be a great lesson for someone like Keyshawn Davis. Because I think at this point in his career, he's going to start learning that climbing the ladder as he gets further along in his career, the fights are only going to get tougher. Now, I understand that Pitbull Cruz may not be up in the rankings with, a William Zepeda or a Gervonta Davis, but he has definitely earned so much respect in this sport that we can't sit here and ignore the fact that this is going to be a very big challenge for Keyshawn Davis. Quite honestly. And like I said, as tough as this fight is going to be for Keyshawn Davis, I really think that this fight is going to end up going the distance. Honestly, this might be Keyshawn Davis's first loss. I would not be surprised. I definitely would not be. I don't think he's going to go in there and get a knockout versus someone like Pitbull Cruz. I definitely think he's going to go in there and land some really good solid hits on Pitbull Cruz. But I don't think this is going to be a knockout for Keyshawn Davis if he wins. I think this is going to be one of those fights that is going to go the distance for him. But I think I might go with Pitbull Cruz just on a slight edge, just on a slight edge. But we'll see what happens. Hopefully this fight will get done at some point this year so we can see this one happen, because this is going to be a really good fight. It's definitely going to be one of those fights that's a banger. Hell, it could compete and go up there as one of the best fights of the year. We just don't know that because of how great and how talented both of these guys are. But like I said, we'll have to wait and see what happens later on during the course of this year, and I'll keep you guys updated on it. But that's all I have for today, y'all. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Please give it a like, subscribe to the channel, turn on your post notifications for me, and leave your thoughts and comments below, and I'll catch y'all next time in the next video. All right, peace.